Hello there, and thank you for watching the very first video of our Schoology Skill Trees series. Now say that 5 times fast. I know why you're here. Because you want to know more about Schoology. Because maybe your campus or your district is using Schoology, or maybe you've stumbled upon Schoology.com or you heard other people talk about Schoology. Now, Schoology is a wonderful learning management system. I think it's the best one out there because it has so many features. So I think of Schoology, it's not just a single tool. It's like a Home Depot or a Lowe's, if you will. It's got a bunch of tools out there for your disposal to elevate your blended learning game. Now, if you were a Google Classroom user before, this should be an easy transition for you. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you in your journey as you dive face in. Well, that's kind of painful if you dove in. Don't dive face in. Just dive feet first. In this platform known as Schoology. Alright, so for this first video, we're going to just focus on the home page. The home page. Now, there is a free version of Schoology that you can use to try, but I'm going to be looking at the premium version of Schoology. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive feet first into this platform. So here I am logged into Schoology. Now, if you want to make your account, you'll just go to Schoology.com, or if your district or your campus is already using it, they'll provide you instructions on how to do that, because certain districts or campuses have different ways of getting into Schoology. So here we go. This is the home page, and your home page will have the same tabs up here. So we've got on the left side, courses, groups, and resources. Courses is where you are going to be designing your lessons, and you'll be taking grades for assignments that you put in courses. Groups are a way for you to collaborate with others. So if you are in a teacher team, 7th grade science, 7th grade math, etc., you'll be in the same group sharing resources. Look at that segue to the next tab, resources. And resources, I call it a repository of Schoology artifacts or Schoology assignments or assessments that you create and want to store or share with others. Then we have search, because every great learning management system or anything tech related has a search function, right? Okay. Then we've got apps to install apps. Okay. Then we've got the calendar. Then we've got messaging. Then we've got notifications, and then we have our profile. And the subsequent videos after this will go over in detail these tabs. So again, this video is just the overall view. Now here in the center of the page, we have what I call it the stream. Like, Facebook has a stream, and people from, and here in Schoology, people from different courses, from different groups that you're a part in will be posting stuff in here, and then you'll see it go down the stream. Okay, so here I have a public group that I'm a part of called Schoology Educators, a flipped classroom group that I'm a part of, and yeah, these are mostly group updates that are in my stream. Okay, on the right side you have reminders. Right here, oh my gosh, I have 23 ungraded assignment submissions. Holy moly, I gotta grade some stuff. Not to worry, I created a staff course just to show teachers in my campus how to use the platform, and those are just things I have to grade from about a year ago. Will I ever get to it? Probably not. Should I get to it? Probably. All right, and here I have an overdue assignment back from August 21st, 2018, because I'm a student, if you will, a student in a course that I have something overdue. So students will see the same thing. If they have assignments that are overdue, they'll see in their top right here. And then I've got upcoming events that are in my calendar. I have a field trip July 31st, but we can't go into field trips right now, and you know why. So those are just example events that I put on the calendar as an example for teachers who attended one of my sessions back in the day. All right, so what can you do? What can you do in the stream? Okay, in the stream, you can post an update. You can actually post an assignment from here as well, post an event. If I hit more, I can add a personal blog post. I tell you, this platform does everything. So, just FYI. We'll talk about blog in a later video. Let's just see. I'm going to do an update, and let me show you what you get. You get this wonderful text editor Very comprehensive text editor. Bold, italicized, underline, bullet list, number list, you name it. And then you got this insert content button right here, which I love because when we get to courses, I'll show you there are more things you can do in insert content. But here in Update, you have a link, a symbol, and an equation, okay? On the bottom here, you've got other buttons. You can insert a file from your computer. You can insert a link, okay, hyperlink text. You can pull resources, okay? You can pull information from your resources. I love this feature, okay? It's like Flipgrid, right? They threw Flipgrid in here. You can make an audio or video recording, and right here you can create an easy poll. Well, I won't show you these until we get to the updates video, because updates are so important. They have their own video. Okay, and from here I can decide where I want to post this update. So if I hit my magnifying glass here, I can select different courses, I can select different groups, I can even post it in my profile, right? You know how I showed you that you have a blog in your profile, you also have portfolios, and you can have like maybe, it's a social media platform, right? And you'll find out when we get into groups that not only are you connected with your students in Schoology, you're also connected to teachers in your campus, teachers in your district, and also teachers outside of the district. Okay, that's why I'm part of these public groups, because man, I tell you, a lot of smart people out there that I follow or that I'm connected with. All right, so again, so that's just an overview of the home page. See, I haven't really clicked on any of these tabs, and I bet you this video is about what, 35 minutes long already. So again, just a review. We talked about the main tabs. We talked about our stream. We talked about the update, and we talked about our reminders here on the right. Okay, so this is the first video. Just a brief rundown introduction of what you can see once you make it home. Follow up the second video. We're going to talk about, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about settings. We're going to talk about settings in the second video. Alrighty, stay tuned. If this is the very first video of your skill tree that you're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. I'm going to try to keep these as entertaining as possible. Hopefully I was entertaining. Peace.